Hey, I'm showing you on the screen right here how to get the comments from the papers I'm sending back for the fairy tale project. Now, this is somebody's paper, but I'm not going to play it. You'll see that there's things like things are highlighted, and then there's these pop-ups that come up and they say, hey, here's some information. Um, when you download your paper, you'll see this thing right here. I'm circling my mouse around it, and it's going to have me talking to you. You're going to double click on it, and then you're going to hear me talking. Now, I'm afraid of doing it now because I sort of can't turn it off once I get it going, but I'll show you at the very end of this video. But you click on that in order to hear what I have to say, and that's where most of my comments are this time. Is I have some marks here and there, but my bigger comments are there, which is next to where the grade is. So I'm glad that you know about that. I want to also tell you about, we're going to see if it allows me to shift over here to another screen. Ah, there we go. See, look, here we are. And this is about the content for this week. I want to remind you that there are books that can be fascinating and wonderful and also racist. There's books that we can have great memories of, and they can also be racist. And that's for sure my experience with Little House on the Prairie. And then we have Trusting the Words, which is Michael Doris's essay about that experience of reading this. And we have a lot of information about that in multicultural in the lecture. But just know that that's a pretty common thing. I know one of my favorite stories when I was a kid was Little Black Sambo, which is pretty racist, but I can recognize that now, and it makes the reading richer. I can understand who and how I would share it, but that doesn't mean that I was a bad kid or my parents were bad for sharing it with me. It just gives me more information. Here's my personal request to you. I'm always looking for diversity in children's books. In particular, I'm looking for poverty. I feel like poverty is the diversity that never shows up. So I would love it if any of you find some books that show children being poor. That would be fantastic. And you can email it to me or just post it somewhere and I'll find it. That'd be a lot of fun. Thanks for your exams. I'll be doing lots of grading, and have a great, awesome week.